so we are now officially live on Facebook. But anyway, hey, I want to wish everybody, today is kind of like the Christmas edition. We will not have a flight plan next Monday. However, I do want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas. I feel like this is the kind of the last chance for us to get together for the holiday season. And you know, this past week I've been thinking about different ways to share our thoughts for Christmas. So I do have a couple of ideas. So how do we share our Christmas greetings? And that's going to be the kind of the topic for the day. First of all, I would like to thank Tammy Goodman. She's our mortgage girl. She's a fantastic resource for mortgages. So if you've got some buyers and you're just looking for some opportunities to kind of get maybe a primary opinion or a second opinion on their ability to buy, we want to thank Tammy Goodman, who's our mortgage girl. So she's the one that kind of helps us put these different things together. The other cool thing that I find to be really important for today is we're going to chat about why. We're going to talk about why this is important for us to have different types, of season's greetings. We are in a very, very blessed society, and yesterday, just kind of thinking through some of the things that have been big blessings for me this year. I have a long laundry list of people that I want to say Merry Christmas to. I think we've gotten to a spot in our digital world where we're not doing the traditional Christmas cards. It's very expensive to do. And for most agents this year who may not have done the traditional Christmas card, I want to share some things that can be just as impactful, just as meaningful to you as the sender, but also to the people that are getting these Christmas wishes. So we've got some awesome places to go for the development of this Christmas idea. So one of the things that's big on my list of things to do this week, so this is on my flight plan for this holiday week. I'm going to call this, this is Christmas week. We are in the throes of it all. We're just a few days away from celebrating the birth of our Lord and Savior, and I couldn't be happier to take some time this week to not only call some people, but I want to send them something, just something that would bring a smile to their face. As most of you guys know, I'm really big into Canva. I love the different ways that you can record and design digital wishes on Canva. I think Canva is a beautiful way to do very well with your creations. So a couple things that kind of came to mind this weekend as I was thinking through some of this. And one of the things that I feel could be extremely beneficial for real estate agents is to spend some time going through all of the photos on your phone. You might have some things that have been very important to you, some milestones that you passed. Save some of those and put them in a Christmas folder. Start just plunking photos in there. Some ideas that happened to you, work related, personally related, just some things that were big things that happened to you. People want to know those types of things, and you can kind of have your own ideas of what you want to send to somebody. But I would say go in and either create a video montage of some things that you've done. I'm going to share some old Christmas videos that I did from probably 10 years ago, and as I was reflecting on some of those things, it kind of came to mind as to what would be some things that I would like to do for sharing some of the good things that's happened to my family and myself this year, and to share those with not only my family but my friends, co-workers, past clients. But we've got this incredible opportunity to share a very, very joyous season with a lot of people that we already know, love, and trust. So, a couple things. Here's the things that I would say first is scroll through your phone, go identify a handful, a dozen, whatever it may be that you want to share. Then save those to a folder. Then go to a graphic design program. Again, I use Canva. I love Canva. You can create a video. You can create a digital image. Obviously, we want to create a Merry Christmas wish for our business of pages on Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn that we want to just have a blanket, just that somebody happens to come to our page or they see it that way. But I'm talking about the direct message approach. We want to create a nice image that's going to go out and say, hey, Merry Christmas to all, that people that we may not be able to send a direct message to. But when I'm talking direct messages, I'm talking about direct messages from Facebook. I'm talking about direct messages on Instagram, direct messages on TikTok. It doesn't matter what social media platform you're on. Use those at this point in time, and instead of lead generating, we're going to spend this week with great wishes for other people. So we have this folder with some photos, even save some videos, create some of these things that you can send. Now, put all of this together in a short video or a really nice image that you've got several different cropped photos on. I think a video is better, but you make that decision as to how you want to handle it, because you can still input photos and leave them on there for 3 or 4 seconds and let that video just kind of scroll through some of these things. Now, once we create this video, and keep it short, keep it under 30 seconds. You're going to lose people if you don't. It's important for them to be able to scroll. Your family and friends will look at it for 30 minutes if you had a bunch of stuff in there. But I'm talking about just the quick Merry Christmas message. And we're going to actually elevate our game this year for Christmas. Instead of just sending a video that says, hey, Merry Christmas, got some pretty Christmas music behind it, that's awesome. But what we're going to do is we're going to actually send a direct voice message to somebody. We're not going to text it. We're going to send them a direct voice message. We're going to hit that record button, and we're going to record something that's going to be very sweet, super to the point. Mine is going to be super simple. It's going to be something like this. Hey, Jim, whoever it is you're sending it to, but hey, Jim, it's Rick. Hey, listen, I want to take this time to wish you a very Merry Christmas. We've had a great year this year, and I was thinking about you and your family, and make it personal. I noticed that you had some really cool things happen. Hey, thanks so much for being a good friend of mine. I'm really proud of our relationship. I'm happy for our friendship. And listen, I hope you and your family really have a blessed holiday. Keep that under 10 or 15 seconds. Write it down if you need to so that you can be repetitive, but make it genuine, make it authentic. That's the thing that's going to separate you from all of the other text messages and stuff. And one of the other things that we're going to do is, as we're going through this, once you create it, we want to start with those today. We want to start with those this afternoon. We've got a whole week to send out. Create a goal, make a list of 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 people. It doesn't matter. Make it as big as you can. Be as happy and as joyous as you can this holiday season, and go out and spread that joy. Spread the joy of Jesus Christ this year. Make it something really incredible. Make it your voice. It's to have the tone in your voice that, man, this is an amazing time of the year. It's a time to celebrate, not only with our families, but with our friends. And we want to make sure that everybody's well aware that we are celebrating with them. I think that's super, super important. The other cool thing is that you can then spin this into the end of the year for New Year's, right? So we've got this year for all of our holiday greetings. What if you had a year-end celebration planned for New Year's that does become about business? Now you've got a year-end review. Year 2023, go in, do a little bit of research, create a 35 to 50, maybe a 60-second spot that's going to basically share your ideas of what real estate was all about in 2023. Share your experience. This is a great way that then you can, on New Year's Day, send out a blanket email, a blanket group of text messages, all the stuff that happens so that you're on top of it. You are ready to go, that on December 31st, New Year's Day, New Year's 2nd, whatever it may be, get those things in the hands of the people that just, hey, I just want to kind of give you an idea of what happened. For me, real estate was very different this year. 2023 was a year of newness. It was a year of new for us in our new company. It was a year of newness, getting ready to undertake a whole new way of thinking about real estate. We shifted our goals on marketing. We shifted our plans for branding. We did a lot of different things with recreating a new excitement level with our new real estate company. So those are the things that I will share this year. I think the great thing that we have an opportunity to do is be authentic, be super supportive, tell people you love them, tell people you're there for them, but do that at a high level. Just make sure you're doing it beyond anything you could possibly imagine and make it even better. So Canva is a great tool for that. I'm going to create mine. If you'd like to see what I'm doing, just send me a note. I'm happy to share it direct if you're looking for some ideas. I'm going to start working on mine here in just a few seconds, and I'm going to create my Christmas video. I'm going to create another Christmas card. I'm going to create an opportunity to post these on my social networks, but more importantly, I'm going to send them direct to the people that I care about, and that's family, it's friends, it's past clients, it's people that are already in my phone. And I definitely want to get it to people that I haven't spoken to in a really, really long time. So I'm super excited about this. I love this time of year. I want to wish everybody a very, very Merry Christmas this year. And I hope you blow it out with your family and friends and really take some time to dive into the things that are super important and super special to you. And for those of you that are really having a hard time this Christmas because there's some tragedies that may have happened, hey, my heart goes out to you. I hope that there's a way that God can enter your world and relieve some of that pain and distress, and that you can still take some time to spend with the people that you love and enjoy, because it's a time for celebration and it's a time for reflection. And if you're in that position where you're having to reflect on some missed people in your life, hey, listen, my heart goes out to you, and I'm so sorry for your loss. But more importantly, I'm super excited about our relationships and our friendships that we're creating here, and I hope that you guys have a very, very Merry Christmas. So anyway, that's all I have for the flight plan. Go out, send those direct messages, do it at a high level. Man, just keep up. It's a ton of fun. Imagine the conversations that are going to get created because you're doing something that's a little bit different this year. So voice messaging for Christmas, attaching a digital video, a digital card, and then sharing that socially, and be as out there as possible. And whatever you do, do not, this kind of came to mind, do not put your brand on it. Do not put your logo on it. This is about you reaching out to your folks that you know. So have a Merry Christmas, everybody, and I hope to see you again after the first of the year. So no flight plan next Monday or the Monday for New Year's, but we'll pick back up in January, and I'm super excited about that. So for this next week, we've got the opportunity to send Christmas greetings, and then the following week, we're going to do some year in review type stuff. So that's on our flight plan. I hope you have a great flight plan and a very, very Merry Christmas, and we hope to see you back in 2024.